Hey, what's up? OPERATIONiDROID here, and welcome to Shiny Sunday. Today, we have a special sort of Shiny Sunday in celebration of Halloween, which was 2 days ago. So we're kind of a little late, but still, the spirit is still there, and we have some awesome events planned for today. Thank you all for coming out, those of you that are here early. Smash for the win, Ryan Romo, Van Queen 1990, Woody Bros 2, Pikmin, Rose Monkey, Sonic, Code Freak. Thank you all for coming out. Nita, I honestly appreciated it because we have a lot of awesome stuff planned for today. So, without any further ado, I guess we'll get right into it. So, I think the first thing that we'll go into is our follower goals for this episode, because I really want to hit them. Last episode we didn't hit any follower goals, which was truly sad, but we have some power in terms of follower goal, and I want us to hit it. So, whoops, I went the wrong way. I'm gonna head to the PC box. I'm gonna show you what we have. I'm gonna show you what we have, because it's honestly amazing. Alright, so starting it off with our first follower goal, which is at 3,050 followers, which we're currently only 60 followers away from, is a Moonball Spiritomb Bolt Infiltrator 6 IVs power. Honestly, the Spiritomb is power. Next, we're going into the event GameStop Shiny Mega Gengar, which expired last week. But as you can see, it says OT October 2014. It's definitely the Gengar one, and you know, it's special because it has Sludge Wave, and of course it's an event. Now the next thing we have is kind of random, but as you can see, it is a Darkrai. Now this was an event Darkrai that came out in Japan. However, I somehow got a shiny version of it. Now it is known that there are no shiny versions of this Darkrai because it was locked. But it looks like whoever traded to me decided to shinify it with power saves or whatever the heck it was. But I got this a while ago from a viewer, so I thought, why not give it away? See, look, it's from Pokemon the Movie 14. And it's shiny for no reason. But heck, it's an event Darkrai, so why not? Why not? So that's what we have for today, but we also have some other shiny hunting methods that are special for today. And that is that we're going to be hunting for Halloween-themed Pokemon. The first of which will be us hunting for a Pumpkaboo via PokeRadar. So I think that's what we're going to do first. I also have some Horde hunting for Trevenant and some Friend Safari hunting and Ghost-type Safaris planned. So I think it's going to be pretty cool. But before we begin, as always, let's start it off with a giveaway, because why not? I haven't been able to upload these to YouTube, so we haven't been able to do the giveaway like that, but we're still gonna do one. And the giveaway that we'll be doing is we'll just pick something that I have here, and let's go with the Shiny Tanabata Jirachi event, because it's right there. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Alright, so we're starting off with a giveaway. Let me get Nightbot in here so of course we can do the giveaways, because without Nightbot, we can't do the giveaways. Nightbot has to be here. So let me go to nightbot.tv, and I have to sign in because I'm unprepared. I'm sorry, but we're gonna do it. Don't you worry about it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, and we're gonna do it right. Okay. Alright, so Nightbot should be joining now. Alright, so Nightbot is now in the chat. Alright, so how this giveaway is going to work for this Shiny Tanabata Jirachi is that because there's not so many people here, and I appreciate you guys getting here on time, all of you guys that are out here, I don't even know how many people there are. Oh, we got a good amount of people here. Okay, so how this giveaway is going to work is I'm going to do a random number giveaway. Random number giveaways allow you to require users to guess a number. There is no strategy to this method, only luck. Each user gets unlimited So pretty much, you guys just have to guess random numbers in the comments section, and whoever gets it, gets it. So I'm going to start that giveaway right now. I'll let you guys know that it is 1 through 100, so this doesn't take too long. So go ahead and do so. Thank you all for coming out. I appreciate it. There's a lot of people here already. I can't even see the actual number of people that are here, but I can see your freaking guesses. But so far, no one's got it yet. No one has got it yet. It's a pretty random number, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I wouldn't guess that. But Tomo3301 did guess it. So congratulations, Tomo3301. If you're hearing my voice, that means that our first giveaway is now over. So you can stop guessing random numbers in the chat. So everyone just simmer down and give, instead of random numbers, let's give Tomo3301 a nice GG for his completely random guess. And he has won himself a shiny Tanabata Jirachi that you see on your screen. And once we get this done, we can go ahead and start with our shiny hunting. But I really wanted to start this with a nice giveaway because it's a special day. It's a special day. It's not really a special day, though. This is episode 10, so I guess that's kind of special. So I'm gonna head to my friends list. Unfortunately, I will have to delete someone because I can only have 100 friends. But look, I updated my avatar so it actually looks like me now. It's not the generic base set. So look at that. Look, that's me. That's how I look. That's how I look. Alright, so fortunately I do have to delete someone. Tomo3301, if I could have your friend code and in-game name. He said we are already friends. Are we really? Are we really, Tomo? What's your in-game name, Tomo? Your name does sound familiar though, so he's not lying if we say that we're... Ooh, I haven't updated my game. Please don't tell me that that won't let me get online. Okay, please let me get online, game. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Oh, son of a biscuit. Okay, so I have to... I gotta update my game. My fault. My fault. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, update notice. An update is available for this title. Do I have to go to the eShop? Watch it, launch it while connected to the internet. Okay, alright, so let's just quit, close. Yep, let's do that. And then I need to update as well. So if you guys have your 3DS on you and you have not updated either, I recommend that you update as well, because if you win a giveaway, you need to get online so I can trade it to you. So might as well take this time to update like I'm doing right now. To update. Oh, this is gonna be okay. I kind of don't want you guys to see my password. So how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Just for a second. Yep, it's gone. Just a green screen. You guys enjoy that green screen as I put my password in. Okay. I always put save my password, but it never works. Alright, I think we're good now. I can bring this back into picture. Alright, there we go. There we go. Everything's good. Everything's good. I see some of you guys asking why Operation iDroid 2, and that's because I made Operation iDroid regular Nintendo Network ID, and I forgot the password. So, yay me for forgetting my password. So yeah, that's why I go under the Nintendo Network ID of Operation iDroid 2. I could definitely figure out what the password is for the main one, but I'm too lazy to do that. Alright, so once I finish updating, I'll get online so we can trade with Tomo, who is Little Lewis. And we could do that just in case I deleted you. Tomo3301. Put your friend code and in-game name in the chat just in case if I need to add you again. Because there is a possibility that I deleted you because, as you see, every once in a while I have to delete people. But anyways, how are you guys doing? I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. For some reason the follower alerts aren't on though. That's weird. That's weird. I'm definitely logged in. Okay, there we go. So now I should be getting the alerts. I don't know why that wasn't on. Like that. Thanks for the follow, Bassman315. I encourage all of you guys that have not followed yet to follow, like Bassman just did, to help us get to our follower goals. Because just look at the screen. Look at the layout. Do you see that power that we have there? Shiny Spiritomb, Shiny GameStop Mega Gengar, and an event Darkrai. So that's power. So definitely hit that follow button if you have not already so we can get to those giveaways, man. We already did our first giveaway of the stream, which Tomo won. But we'll see what happens. Okay, so now that I'm updated, I can go online, so we're all good. Thank you for the follow, Regime Blaze, Regime I don't even know how to speak. Okay, so I'm gonna hop online, see if we can get a trade going with Little Lewis. Hopefully I didn't delete him, because if I did, then I have to go back to the friends list. Thank you for the follow, Gaming Tortilla 10. Much appreciated, helping us get to our goals. We're actually about to hit 3,000, which is going to be sick when we hit it. I wonder who's going to be... Oh, wait, psych! That's the wrong number. We just hit 3,000 followers. That is awesome. That is actually insane. 3,000. That's nice. Okay, Lance, no, we're not trading with you right now, my friend. We gotta find our boy Little Lewis. Little Lewis. Uh-oh. 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 I don't see him. Are you online, Little Lewis? Thank you for the follow, the Little Irish Gaming. Okay, Little Lewis. Let's see. Oh, my Pokemon in-game name is Roberts. Okay, Roberts. Oh, I think this might be you. Is this you? Are you online? You have to get online, though. If this is you, Tomo3301. Alright, so get online so I can trade with you. I can give you the shiny Jirachi. Thank you for the follow, the Ginga Ninja. Okay, I couldn't even read all that. Okay, he says that's him. He says he's online, but my game doesn't say he's online. Let me disconnect and reconnect. Okay, all right. A little bit of technical, what the heck? A little bit of technical difficulties. Ow, I just hit myself. But I think we'll be okay. Alright, so let's see if Robert is online. What the heck? I didn't see it. You gotta get online, Tomo, so I can trade you. Unless that's not you, and I did delete you. Tomo. Alright, so we're just waiting. He says I'm online. So I probably did delete you. Because if that's not you, that's someone else. That's why I thought I deleted you. Not because I don't like you, but just because I needed room in my friend code. But let's just confirm that right now. So I'm gonna add someone. I'm gonna add you. And then if it lets me add you, then that means that it's you. And unfortunately I have to delete someone. And it's gonna have to be you, because you haven't been online for 5 days. Okay, so let's register a friend code. His friend code is 0877 2212. Aha! I thought so. I thought so. Alright, so now that I have him added, I can get online and we can trade. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna trade with Robert, then we're gonna get going with our shiny Sunday and look for some shiny Pokemon. There he is. There he is. Okay, so the first method that we're gonna be using in this episode, thank you for the follow, Owen Smart, is that we're gonna be going Pokeradar training on Route 16 for a shiny Pumpkaboo. So, thank you for the follow, Pokemon Wide Dude. Let me take a look at Route 16. I want to find myself a good spot and also see what other Pokemon there are here. Okay, so Pumpkaboos are average along with Fungus. Alright, so that's not bad. But that is in the tall grass. Does it make a difference though? What type of grass you're in? What is the tall grass? Let's take a look at the map of Route 16. Alright, so here we go. Giving Robert his shiny Tanabata Venturachi. Oh, and he's giving me a shiny Ryulu. Well, that's a nice guy. Thanks, Robert. Okay, so I'm taking a look at Route 16 from a helicopter view. And okay, this is tall grass. Okay. You can't Pokeradar in tall grass, so does that mean you can't Pokeradar for a Pumpkaboo? Pretty sure you can Pokeradar for a Pumpkaboo. Interesting, interesting. Alright, let's check this out. I mean, just gonna have to go to Route 16 and find out. Okay, so, wow. Wow! Well, we could do Phantup then. Alright, so, we're going Pokeradar training. What I need is Quackling. That's pretty much all I need. Okay. So let's put Volbeat in the PC. Alright, here we go. Okay, and then we're gonna heal up in the Pokemon Center. And we're gonna fly to Route 16. Let's do it. Okay, so yeah, and the yellow flowers, so you can do Phantup, but you can't do... Why did I think that you could do Pumpkaboo? Well, I mean, Phantup is still pretty cool, so we'll do that. Okay, so... we're gonna fly to Lumio City, because from there you can go to Route 16. Yeah, so we're gonna go to the top part. Alright, and if I go out through here... Wait, does that say 14? That says 14, wait. Let's find Route 16. Look at little Lit Leo running around. And this is Route 16. Okay, we're good. Alright, so here we can do Pokeradar chaining. Here we can do Pokeradar chaining. Up there we can't. Then up here we can do it as well. Then the rest I think is just tall grass. Yeah. So we can't do it there. So we gotta stay down here. I have to find the best kind of area. Okay, so let's put a max repel on. Let's make sure that my Pokeradar is registered. Take off the bicycle. Okay, so not a fan of this area. This is okay. It's actually pretty decent. We'll do it here. Okay, so this is where we're gonna go Pokeradar chaining. Oh, let's take a deep breath. We are looking for a Phantup. Thank you for the follow, Aberts. If you guys could help me out by counting my chain for me, that would be exceptional. But the chat doesn't want to load. At least on this screen. On this screen, the chat loaded. Alright, so I guess we'll start. Here we go. First we gotta locate the Phantup, and then we gotta work from there. That's a Klefki. How rare is Phantup here? Phantup is rare. Great. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Okay, I can see the chat now. That's awesome. Hello, Silent Quote. I'm messing with my mic right now, so if you hear something, I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. Hello, Silent Quote. I'm doing good. How about you? Hello, Black Husky 35. Alright, so we're gonna do what I'm not a fan of Pokeradar chaining in this type of grass, because you can barely see like when a patch moves, and also finding Phantup here is gonna be kind of annoying. Is there any other Halloween themed Pokemon that we can hunt for via Pokeradar? Let me think. Halloween themed Pokemon. Okay, so we could do Honedge by random encounter. What else can we do? If you guys have any suggestions, definitely leave it in the chat so I can see it. But I'm trying to think of any Halloween themed Pokemon. Let's change Shiny Trevenant. I mean, we could do that. Trevenant, I was gonna leave that for Horde encounters, but we can also Pokeradar chain it. Shiny Zubat. That seems kind of fun. Thank you for the follow, Gabu Semper. I don't even know. Alright, so let's look up Zubat. I kind of wanted to start with Pokeradar chaining. I don't want to do Horde hunting right away, because while I found a Pokemon through Horde hunting, that was kind of cool. Alright, so Zubat can only be found in Connecting Cave. Which of course it's a cave, you can't chain in there. Let me think. Can't think of anything right now. Alright, 1 second. I'm gonna look up something that we can Pokerate or chain. What about a Duskull? Three Dusclops. Dusclops can only be found in Friend Safari. What about Bennett? Pokemon Village Thursdays. Damn it, today's not a Thursday. Ooh, we could do Pokemon Village Zoroark. There we go. The Bidoof Master, thank you for the follow. That's what we're gonna do right now. Okay, so we gotta get to the Pokemon Village. And we're gonna chain for some Zoroarks. That should be fun. Okay, here we go. I don't have my bike. Great. Alright, here we go. I hate how tedious it is. Like, wait, can you just fly to Friend? Can you fly to Pokemon Village? I was about to say, it's so tedious to get there, like you have to go through the woods and stuff. Oh, you can't fly there. Ugh. Because I know here we can do Trevenant. Like in this route, we can do Trevenant. Pokeradar, or we can Horde encounter. I don't think I fought. Okay, I did fight them. Oh, are you serious? Wow, okay. Looks like we're gonna do a battle. Okay, wow. I don't even know what moves to use. I never even fight with this Farfetch'd. Okay. Why is there a little girl alone in the woods to begin with? Like, who left her there? With Pokemon, too. Who even gives a girl that small Pokemon? So annoying. How do you miss a fly? That doesn't even make sense. How do you miss a fly? That's so dumb. Oh my god. Like, there's no, like, offensive moves on this Quackling either, because I don't even use it to battle. I just use it just to have it because it can fly. Here we are in the middle of a battle because there's a little girl alone in the woods. There you go. Goodbye, Azumarill. Okay, so I guess we'll continue. See, who just leaves her there? Like, what the heck? What the heck? Alright, so Pokemon Village. Are you here? No, it's not here. I hate how this is a maze. There you go, down through here. Then I make a left. Oh, there it is. Alright, we made it. So, we're gonna be Pokeradar chaining a Zoroark Esper. Okay, so we're gonna Pokeradar chain a Zoroark. Where's a good place to start? Okay, not there. Oh look, a Zoroark. Huh? Alright, so let's get our repels on. And let's go. Wait, that's not repel. There it is. Alright, so I'm gonna concentrate and try not to mess up this chain. So excuse me if I'm not paying attention to the chat. Oh gosh. But I'm going to try my hardest not to mess up this Pokeradar chain. Here we go. Keep count for me if you can. I'm just going to get right here. You're not a Zoroark. One second, I'm gonna get my headphones, which I don't know where they are, so I can put it in my 3DS so I can hear the shakes. Alright, headphones acquired. Hate when headphones get tangled. So annoying. So annoying. Alright, but here we go. We're gonna go in on a Pokeradar chain. We're looking for a Zoroark. We're in the Pokemon Village. There's grass everywhere. I actually have never chained here. I'm not a fan of the different colored flowers. I just like chaining on regular colored grass, you know. Don't want to go any crazy with the flowers and whatnot because they're kind of hard to tell what type of shake goes on in those. But headphones are in my ears, plugging it into 3DS. Alright, here we go. Okay, wow, that was a terrible start. Hello everyone that's just got here. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for the follow 37053. If you guys have not followed yet, like 377053 just did, go ahead and do so you can help us get to our follower goals and we can get giveaways going. As you can see, we have awesome giveaways for our follower goals. Got a nice Spiritomb, Mega Gengar, Darkrai, Power, everywhere. Another Jigglypuff? What the heck? I don't know why I just ran around in circles. Wow. Okay. Ditto. Okay, we just gotta find a Zoroark so we can get this chain going. Hey, a tiny mushroom. I saw it moving and I was just like, why not? Let's open it. What the? Oh my god. Alright, let's get this going. What the? Can we get a Zoroark, please? Zoroark, where are you? I can't get any good patches here. Another Ditto. Let me check something. I'm gonna check the... This is called Pokemon Village. Okay, Pokemon Village Bulbapedia. Thank you for the follow, Jackson B139, even though I think you've already followed me before. Okay. So, Zoroark is rare. What the heck? But so's Jigglypuff, and we ran into a Jigglypuff. Ooh, got the Rita. But not what we're looking for either. What the? Can we? Oh my god. I got here and I randomly ran into a Zoroark by accident, and now I can't find another one. In Route 20, actually, you can find Zoroark as well, but it's very rare. Yeah, it's very rare in red and regular grass, but there's Trevenant that's just rare in regular grass, but it's average in red flowers. Thanks for the follow, Shiny Hunter 2000. So there's a possibility we may be leaving this route and going to Route 20. Oh, never mind. We got a Zoroark, so we just gotta concentrate now. Gosh darn it, I just realized I don't have any moves that we can take out the Zoroark easily with. So I may have to teach my Quackland something. Zoroark is a dark type? It is a dark type, so what's effective to it is Fighting, Bug, and Fairy. Okay. Okay, so let's teach Quackland a move. Okay, so I want to teach him either a Fighting, Bug, or Fairy move. That's if he can learn any of those. You can learn U-turn, but that's not effective. Oh no, but I don't have any other Pokemon in the party, so I can teach it to him, and then nothing will happen. Yes, okay, that's perfect. Alright, let's forget Thief. And it has 20 PP, which is perfect. Thank you for the follow. Diegolf, I don't even know what that said. Thank you for the follow, Pixel Puma. Alright, so hopefully this is a Zoroark and I didn't just ruin my chain. It's a Zoroark! Awesome. Thank you for the follow, HC Fenny. Okay. So let's see if this U-turn can one-shot. It can. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to have an easy time with these Zoroarks and whatnot. Alright, so we're on a chain of 2 now. We're doing good. This should be 3 now. What?! You're not a Zoroark. You're not a Zoroark. What the heck, man? Wow. Okay, we're restarting. We're restarting because I messed up. Here we go. Take 2. Zoroark, where are you? You're not. Oh my. I can't believe. What? I don't even understand how I messed that up. Thought that was a good patch, to be honest. Okay, but what I do need to do is Lepa Berry my Quackland because I want to have its PP as high as possible so I don't lose track of my chain. Alright, there we go. Let's start again. I don't like any of the areas here. First of all, I'm not a fan of this grass. Second of all, there's no good areas. They're all like destroyed by like all the other things in the middle. Alright, so this is Ditto. Ditto is not what we're looking for, but what we are looking for is follows like Joey and Black Lily just did. So definitely hit that follow button if you have not already, because we're currently at 3,019 followers. So we're basically only 31 followers away from our first follower goal. So hit that follow button if you could for me, and if you've already hit that follow button, thank you. But also tweet out the stream if you have a Twitter, shout me out on Instagram, whatever it is you want to do. Let's get some more people here to enjoy my failing of Pokeradar chaining. Oh, just kidding, we found a Zoroark. Thank you for the follow, Toxicated Snake. Alright, so here we go. Chain numero uno. U-turn in the face. Let's do this. Number 2. Alright. Alright. I'll take it. I'll take it. Number 3. Okay. For some reason, my chat doesn't want to load. Alright, we're on 3. And all of those were bad. But I like that one. Four. Okay, there we go. There we go. Slowly building up some momentum. Those were all really close together, and I couldn't really tell how much they shook because they were really close together. Thank you for the follow, Monkey Hippie. So I'm gonna reset. And no. Oh god, those were all really bad. Five, alright. I was kind of anxious about that patch. I didn't think it was amazing, but I went into it because I said YOLO. YOLO Swag 2015, and I went in. Okay. But I will reset now. I didn't like any of those. Oh, those were all good. Those were all Excelsior. And that's 6. Okay. Alright, we're on to chain of 6. We're doing good. Let me keep on concentrating so I don't make any mistakes. But I actually didn't see any of those patches. Ew, those are all yucky. Oh man, all these patches are bad. What is going on? Thank you for the follow, Joey973 Pokemon. Oh, there were some good ones on the other side of that cut tree, but I'm not about to run all the way over there. Okay, not good either. What the heck? What is with these patches? They're all bad. Those are all next to each other. Nope. Nope. None of those were good. Whoa, those are both good, but they're right next to me, which isn't good. Wow, I can't get a good patch for my life. Thank you for the follow, Champion Timothy, and helping us get to our follower goals, because when we get to 3,050 followers, I'll be giving away that powerful Spirit Tomb that you see on the layout. 6 IVs. Straight power. But finally, I get a good patch. Wow, that took forever. Alright, so this should be 7. This should be 7. Excellent. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, if I mess this one up, it's my fault. I just didn't want to reset again. And thank God it was a Zoroark. Okay. I didn't think it was a good patch, to be honest. I thought it was okay. But I kind of just went into it because I didn't want to reset for ages to get a good patch like I did in the last one. Alright, so we're on 8. And I'll take this one. Should be 9. 9. Alright. Thank you for the follow. Significant Arts Heyman. Shaman. I don't even know what that name was, but thank you. Alright, those were good, but they were all on an edge, and they were kind of close together. So I'm gonna ignore it. Thank you for the follow, Flamey Bit, and reset. Nothing. Okay, I can't get any good patches right now. Come on, game. Well, I would consider going into that one, but let me not risk anything. We're not even on that high of a chain. Or we're approaching 10, so I kind of don't want to mess this up. Wow, why were those all good, but they were all next to each other? Oh my, I can't get a good patch. Oh my, can I get a good patch, game? This is the only annoying thing about Pokerata chaining. Okay. I need to get a good patch here. But probably have to go into a patch that I don't like. Okay, no way I'm going into any of those. No way, Jose. Alright, I'm going to that one. Let me see it! There it is. There it is. Okay. Woo! We're on 10 right now. Crazy CK. If you go to my channel, you'll see that it says second channel for anime reviews. By where the banner is, click on that, and I made a second channel for my anime reviews. It's called OPERATIONiDROID 2. So if you want to see those, head to that channel. Ooh, here we go. Chain number 11. Thank you for the follow, Alley Cat. Oh yes, I'm getting good patches now. Thank you, game. Thank you, game, for giving me good patch. No! What? That's not possible. That's not possible. That was a great patch. That was a great patch. I just saw it on the stream. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That was such a good patch. Thank you for the follow, Kyrian G. Wow, that's so much BS, dude. Why do you have to be like that, game? Wow, that was heartbreaking. Thank you for the follow, Vampire Shock 69. That wasn't cool at all. That was a great patch. I'm not even kidding. I honestly thought that was a good patch. Okay. In other news, we have 3,016 followers. So, I think we lost followers? How is that even possible? I don't even know. But, remember that when we hit 3,050 followers, I'm going to be giving away a shiny spirit tomb that you see on the layout. So definitely hit that follow button like Linorita just did and help us get there. Alright, so meanwhile, I think we're going to retire from the old Pokeradar chaining because the game just did me bad. The game just did me bad. So, we're going to do horde encounters now. And luckily, in the route, literally right next to this one, Route 20, we can find Trevenant. So that's what we're gonna horde encounter for. It's average. It's actually average. Fungus, however, is more common, but we'll test our luck in that area. So, I need to get a Pokemon that knows Sweet Scent. Damn it. Alright, let's go do that. Alright, so let's go do that. Thank you for the follow, Freedom Cheese. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Alright, so I'm gonna get myself a Sweet Center. And we're going to horde hunt for shiny Trevenant on Route 20. So that should be fun. should be fun. Where is my sweet center? You are my sweet center, so come with me. And I want a smoke ball, which you have. So, nope, let's take your smoke ball. You got the smoke ball. Okay. Let's heal up, and then we're just gonna head to Route 20, and we're just gonna word encounter, and we'll see what happens. Whatever happens, happens, you know? Know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying, man? I don't know what I'm saying. Kinda disappointed on that Pokeraider. I honestly was happy that that was such a good patch, and the game did me wrong. Told me it wasn't a good patch. What the heck? Alright, so we're Route 20. I'm literally just gonna get in the center here. Thank you for the follow, Madness Inside. And we're honestly just gonna Pokeraider chain. That's what we're gonna do right now. And I'm gonna look at the chat and I'm gonna see what you all are saying. We can have a nice little conversation as I horde hunt, because it doesn't really take that much energy to do so. But I'm wearing my headphones backwards. And there we go, look, Trevenants. Trevenants everywhere. Oh wow, this is gonna be forever because these Trevenants have freaking Frisk. That's annoying. Whew. Caitlin XBR is horde hunting with me as well. That's awesome. I wish you the best of luck. I hope that you have better luck than I, because my luck is pretty bad. I'm not even gonna lie about that. Thank you for the follow, Eddie Stepanik. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Helping us get to that follower goal. It's not even that far away. 3,050 followers for a powerful shiny Spiritomb. Now that's something. I'll tell you, that is something. That is a good something. That is a great something. Gamer Guy 24 is also horde hunting with me, so that's awesome. Code Freak 43 is friend Safari hunting. Pikmin is hunting with me too. And Gustavo was Masuda methoding a Punkaboo. Nice. Thank you for the follow, Crazy CK. I wish I could automatically. I wish there was like I could press Y to Sweet Scent, because it's kind of annoying clicking like Pokeball and then Disc and then Sweet Scent. That's how I do it. I don't know how you guys do it, but that's how I do it. All on the bottom touchscreen. Trying to be fast with it. The silent quote is currently Masuda method. And Casillas is also horde hunting. And I didn't even look if any of these were shiny, so if they were, I just ran away from them. But they weren't, I just checked. Shiny Hunter 2000 is friend Safari hunting. Code Freak is also friend Safari hunting, but he's looking for a Metang. Creepy Hunger 6789 is Masuda mething a Pushiana. Futurama says, Operation Android, do you remember me? If you mean, if you've been here before, yeah, I do remember you. Your name seems familiar. Dr. Derp is gonna chain a Scatterbug. Game Guys is horde hunting with Static, trying to get Electrike. Well, that's smart. Nice job. Why are we getting Fungus so much now? I don't want Fungus. I want Trevenant, dang it. Chiller Duck is chaining Smeargle. Where am I in X and Y? I'm on Route 20, which is next to the Snow Town. It's to the left of the Snow Town. It's not, you have to go down and to the left of the Snow Town, not up into the left of the Snow Town.
How long does horde hunting usually take, you guys? On average, I would say, like, if you're lucky, an hour and 30 minutes. Van Queen is random encountering on Route 5. Can you give me a bit of luck? I honestly, I wish you luck, but my luck is not the best. Thank you for the follow, guys who just followed. Much appreciated. How many followers are we at? Let's check that. Let's check that. We're at 3,023. That's not bad at all. We're 27 away from our follower goal, so that's good. Hit that follow button if you have not already. Help us get there. Shiny Spiritomb when we get there, which is going to be sick. Thank you for the follow, Creeper Hugger 67890. C. Volon says, OPERATIONiDROID, the Horde battle shiny odds are a little over 1 in 800. Nice to know. Always click. What the heck? What the heck? I clicked the wrong button like 8 times. Oh! I want to see Trevenant pull out. My dog just opened my door, but I don't want to get up to close it. I need to throw something at the door so it'll close. But what do I throw? Oh, shoe. I found the shoe. I'm gonna throw it at my door. Let's hope this works. I kind of failed, but I have one more shoe to try. Alright, here we go. Why? It didn't close. And I hit the door right on the head. Didn't work. Alright, so why am I moving? Alright, so we're just gonna keep sweet scenting and see if we can get a shiny Trevenant via Horde and not a shiny Fungus. I'm not in the mood for a shiny Fungus right now. I would rather I'd rather see a shiny Trevenant. But these are all regular Trevenant. Decide Ely said, I've just encountered shiny Abra. Should I use a quick ball or repeat ball? I'm so stressed now. I would use a quick ball. Yeah, definitely go with the quick ball. Trevenant is on Route 20. Route 20 is past the snow city. I don't even know what it's called. Goodbye, Van Queen. Oh my god. The Abra escaped. What the heck? I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Abras are a drag. Oh, the town is called Snowbell. Snowbelly. Well, now I know. Now I know what the town is called. Okay, that's the wrong button. If you guys want to ask me any questions, you can definitely do so, because I'm not really doing anything besides board hunting. We're still at 3,023 followers though, so if you want to hit that follow button, that'd definitely be great. Help us get to our first follower goal of 3,050. It's not too far away and we need all the help that we can. So hit that follow button for us. Thanks. Much appreciated. Thanks, man. Sky Mouse PT is now following on Twitch. Thank you. Okay. White Bang 101 says, what operation? What was your first shiny? Mine was a Badoo. My first shiny was a shiny Tentacool. Caitlin says, operation, have you noticed more shiny Pokemon since you got the shiny charm? I got mine a few days ago and I've had no luck yet. Yeah, when I got my shiny charm, that was the same thing. I actually, after I got my shiny charm, I went on a drought of not finding any shiny Pokemon for a very long time. I don't know. Shiny charm is weird. But I feel like it's been the same since I got it. Like, I don't feel like it increased my odds at all. Ooh, I just remembered that the Clippers are playing right now. I want to check the score. I can't watch because I'm live streaming. Okay. It's 30-29 in the second quarter. It's pretty close. I see a lot of you guys asking about how the YouTube situation is going for me. Well, right now I have the channel back. I'm not suspended anymore. I can see my channel. I can reply to comments and things like that. But for some reason I can't upload yet. It says you're not allowed to upload. So I don't know why that's happening. Because what the heck, is that a Pseudo-Wudo? I just noticed there was a Pseudo-Wudo there. Look at it, just like trying to blend in. Thank you for the follow, fetus mode. But look at it, it's just like they're trying to blend in. It's just like, yep, I'm totally a Trevenant. That's hilarious. Okay, where was it? Okay, yeah, so like I was saying, I have the channel back. Things are going amazing for the channel. We're actually about to hit 50,000 subscribers. We're currently, I'll tell you the exact number, at 49,760 followers. Which is just, I said followers, I'm talking about Twitch, what the heck, subscribers on YouTube. And hitting 50,000 has been a dream of mine for a very long time. We're about to hit it, which is awesome. And I have some cool plans for when I come back from this 2-week suspension. And of course, coming back to with 50,000 subscribers is just amazing. So I'm really looking forward to coming back. I just need to figure out when the heck I can upload. Because right now I'm actually trying to upload. And yeah, as soon as I try to upload, it says you're currently not allowed to upload. So I don't know if that will go away, when it'll go away. It was supposed to go away last night. Last night I gained access to my channel. Like before, if I tried to get on like YouTube, it would automatically take me to my settings. But now it lets me go to like my channel and I can go to my videos, I can go to my comments and stuff, but it still doesn't let me upload, which is weird. So I have to figure that out. I do plan on uploading all of the streams. Thank you for the follow, Toss the Nico. All of the streams that we did while I was suspended. Sorry, I was reading something. I also need to check this horde. Okay, no, none of these are shiny. I'll be uploading those streams. And yeah. Anyways. Okay, let me stop reading what I was reading. Okay. What you just saw pass your screen, totally ignore that. I kind of just opened the Clippers game. Because I want to watch it. Thanks for the follow, Wild Bomb. Well, I'm not watching it. I kind of just have it open so I can see the score live. But I'm going to keep horde hunting. And now I'm going to take a look at your comments, your chat, questions in the chat and whatnot. Because I was distracted trying to figure that out. But, yeah, should be able to upload by tomorrow. I'm really hoping I can upload tomorrow. Or tonight, to be exact. Tonight, I plan on uploading all of the streams that occurred while I was out of YouTube. And then Monday, upload an update video as to why I didn't upload for everyone to know. Because not everyone follows me on Twitch and Twitter. And all that stuff. So yeah. Anyways, thank you all for coming out and understanding everything that's been going on. I honestly appreciate it. And those of you that are truly concerned about what's going on. So yeah, alright. So we're gonna get back to horde hunting. Gonna get back to reading the chat. And we'll be fine. I actually wanna refresh so I can see how many followers we're at. We're currently at 3,026 followers. Thank you for the follow, Dat Victini. So we're 24? Yeah, we're 24 away from our first follower goal, which I really want to hit. So if you guys can also hit that follow button, that'd be greatly appreciated. If you have not already. So, let's see what you guys are saying. Gustavo says, when can we battle? I haven't even battled in years. So, yeah, that's a thing. I do want to try to get back into it when Oras comes out, so I need to practice. See, Volon says, if you get a shiny Sudowoodo or a shiny Fungus, can I have it? I mean, if I get a shiny Pokemon, I'm going to give it away, and anyone can win it. So I'm not promising you're going to get it, but you have a good chance because you're here. Operation iDroid, why were you suspended? For stupid reasons. Not even worth explaining, but I probably will explain it in the update video come tomorrow. Woody Bros 2 is horde hunting in the same place as me. Awesome. I hope you find something. At Operation iDroid, what software do you use to stream? I'm starting to stream, but I'm only using the XSplit free trial because OBS is stupid. I actually, well, both of those programs you just mentioned are Windows programs. I actually have a Macintosh computer and I use Wirecast to stream. So I can't really help you there. GamerGuys24 says, hey Operation, what is your favorite mega from ORAS? My favorite mega from ORAS, I don't even know, to be honest. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what my favorite mega is. Adventure Time 454 says, do you have the ORAS demo? I do, and I streamed it on Twitch. If you guys didn't know that, which of course I will be uploading to YouTube. It was pretty fun. Genius Gaming says, are you getting Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire? I'll be getting both, but I'll probably play through Omega Ruby first. Speaking of which, because... okay, so I'm not going to pay attention to the chat right now because I want to explain some stuff to you and hear your feedback. So you guys are getting an exclusive first sneak peek of something I want to implement to the channel when ORAS comes out. Or just my plans, and I want to hear your thoughts on it. So listen up, because I want your opinions. Alright, so I'm going to continue to horde hunt and I'm going to explain myself. So, when Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire comes out, a ton of people are going to be let's playing it and all that stuff, which is fine. I also would like to let's play the game, but my main thing that I want to do when Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire comes out is shiny hunting guides and Shiny Sunday Season 3. But to do that, that means I'll have to beat the game as quickly as possible. Thank you for the follow, Shadow Soldier. So, with that being said, I don't think I'm going to let's play the game as soon as it comes out. Which leads me to say I still need to beat the game so that I can get all of the end game features, figure out all the shiny hunting methods, and all that stuff. So, what I was thinking is when Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire comes out, I basically want to do a stream where I go completely through the game without stopping. Just one stream, do the whole game. It'll probably take like 20 hours. I don't know if I can do that, but I'm thinking I might do it. Just 20 hours, just beginning to end, beat the game. Then when I have that beat cartridge, I can get straight to work on finding shiny hunting methods and all that stuff. So I don't know if that's something you guys would like to see. I know you guys wouldn't be able to be in the stream the whole amount of time it takes, because it will take a ton of time. But is that something you'd like to see? Just like a complete playthrough of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire just in one take? Because that's pretty much what I'm going to do when the game comes out. I'm just going to sit down, I'm going to beat the game, and then get to figuring out the shiny hunting methods and all that stuff so I can create my guides. So I don't know. Let me know if that's something that you would like to see. Thank you for the follow, Dark Demonkas and Shiny Hunter Ben. Thank you guys for the follows and helping us get to our follower goals, which our first one is 3,050, so help us get there like they just did by hitting that follow button. I see a lot of you guys saying that yeah, you'll watch and you'll do it, so that's nice to hear that you guys would be up for that, because of course I'm up for it. So yeah, I think those are my plans for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I'll be asking this question again come tomorrow in the update video. So I already got your responses, which is great, so you guys can be the first ones to respond in that video. Because pretty much in the update video tomorrow, I'm going to explain why I didn't upload, and I'm going to be also asking you guys what you want to see on the channel and all that stuff. So I'm going to be asking a lot of questions in an update video coming soon. So definitely keep your eyes out for that. So you can influence the decisions that I make for the channel. Because without you guys, I really wouldn't even have a channel. It'd just be me talking to myself. So I appreciate you guys listening to me. So I'm not talking to myself. So yeah, thank you for the follow, ShadyWiz123. Currently, we're at 3,000. Wait, I just updated 3,030 followers. So we're only 20 away from our follower goal. We're getting close, and I like it. We're getting close, and I like it. Hit that follow button if you have not yet. See Volan, like I mentioned, I haven't battled in years. Not years, but I haven't battled competitively in a very long time. So I don't think I'm going to be taking any battle requests for a while until I get back into battling. Hello, Pokesnivy. For those of you asking about giving me Pokemon or asking for donations, I'm not taking any donations right now. I do appreciate you guys wanting to give me, but I'm not taking any donations right now. Thank you for the follow. Ostrich Potato. Soul Anime Eater says, John, how old are you? I'm 19. Natsu Dragono 325 says, Operation, what is your favorite antagonist in Pokemon? My favorite antagonist in Pokemon would probably be Giovanni, because... Okay, I need to explain this well so people understand. The reason I like Giovanni as an antagonist is because it was really cool how he was the head of like the evil organization that you were trying to take down in game, but you soon find out that besides only being the head of the evil organization you're trying to take down, he's also a gym leader in the Pokemon League. So that was pretty cool how an antagonist can also be someone that you're supposed to defeat. So that's why I like him. Thank you for the follow, Optimistic Gamer. I also like Gold, who was theorized, I mean not Gold, Silver, was theorized to be Giovanni's son, who of course is your rival in Pokemon Gold, Silver, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Crystal, and those games. He'd definitely be my second choice. Adventure Time 454 says, Operation Hydra, do you want a Diancie code? Because I can give you a code. I actually have a code that I haven't used. John B57 says, John, I did that randomizer on an iPhone thing and it worked great. Thanks so much. Oh, well, I'm happy you're enjoying that. John, have you gotten the Diancie yet? I have not gotten it, but I do have the code. I just haven't used it. I don't even know why I haven't used it. I should use it, but I have the code. I only have one though. Unlike when I got the shiny Gengar code, I got a ton of them. Soul Anime Eater says, John, what is your favorite Pokemon game? Probably Pokemon Soul Silver, Heart Gold. Ryulu Kid says, Operation, why did you stop making YouTube? I didn't stop, I couldn't. Rather, YouTube did not let me. But I should be back soon, so you don't have to worry about that. Thank you for the follow, Mirakus92. Guys, hit that follow button like Mirakus just did. Help us get to our follower goals like Alec KWR just did, so that we can get to our first giveaway. It's at 3,050 and we're currently at 3,032 followers, so it's only 18 away. I mean, that's nothing. We can hit that in no time if all of you guys cooperate and encourage other people to hit that follow button. Thank you for the follow, Rojinigro PKM. I think that's what your name is. Not 100% sure on that. Future Ramarak says, John, where do you live, and have you ever done or will do a face reveal? Thank you for the follow, level 1 Caterpie. I've never done a face reveal. Will I do it? Yeah, most likely I will eventually soon. Just not right now, but I guess eventually I will. I mean, I don't have a problem showing my face, but there hasn't been a need to show my face. So, I think I'll just save it for a special occasion. And just to mess with you guys. I'm just kidding. Thank you for the follow, Xsetsux. Where do I live? I live in Florida, but I'm not going to say specifically because I don't want a random person knocking on my house in the middle of a stream. OPERATIONiDROID, does the shiny charm affect the Masuda method? That's not confirmed if it does, because the way it's worded doesn't make sense. Because in the Japanese version, the way that the shiny charms description is worded, it says that it applies to all Pokemon, but the way that it's worded in the English version says that it only affects wild Pokemon, and an egg wouldn't really be considered a wild Pokemon. So as far as I know, it hasn't been confirmed that shiny charm affects Masuda method, but I cannot give you a 100% answer. Monkey Hippie says, Operation, when will you have your channel back? I already have it back. I just can't upload. I don't know why I can't upload though. So everything, I'm going to try to figure everything out by tonight. And by tonight, should be good. Should be good to go. Thank you for the follow, Firelord1212. And GatorRax15 says, John, where do you go to school? I mean, I didn't tell you where I lived, so if I told you my school, you could probably narrow down where I live. So I'm not going to say that either. But I mean, I could tell you it's a school in Florida. Does I live in Florida? We've been horde encountering for a while and we still haven't gotten anything. I think we'll stop horde encountering when we hit our first follower goal giveaway, which, holy Santa, we're at 3,038 followers. We're 12 away from our follower goal. We're almost at single digits to that follower goal, so hit that follow button if you have not already to help us get there. And then once we get there, I think I'll switch my shiny hunting methods, because we have been at this horde encountering for a while. Thank you for the follow, Tupa. And I kind of want to do something else already, because I don't know, I don't think we're getting any luck with this horde encounter thing. Hoistron says, John, you should do a face review at 100,000 YouTube subs. Maybe? That is a good milestone and a pretty good reason to reveal my face. But I don't know, I'm not going to confirm nor deny anything. Thank you for the follow, MyMan0122. Sivolon says, chain fish next. You know, that's kind of what I want to do. We haven't done chain fishing on Shiny Sunday for a while. And I'm pretty up for it. And I wouldn't go against it. Or wonder trading. We could do either or. Those both sound good. But I mean, we gotta hit our follower goal first. We're very close. We're very close. Friend Safari next, it's way faster. I mean, only reason I wouldn't want to do Friend Safari is because we've done that in the last 2 Shiny Sundays as well. And Wonder Trade we haven't done in a while, and same thing goes for Fishing Chain, so that's why I kind of want to do those too, just to switch it up, so we're not always doing the same thing every time. Xbox Dude says, what happened to your channel? Stupid stuff happened, and I just got suspended from my own channel. Triplet 131 says, John, who is your favorite Super Smash Bros. Character? King DDD, but a close second would be Wario. Those are my 2 favorite characters in Super Smash Bros. Just put gum in my mouth. Excuse my chewing. Sably Prankster says, OPERATIONiDROID, what is your favorite ghost type? I know I have a favorite ghost type, I just forgot what it was. It's... Giratina. There we go. Giratina is my favorite ghost type Pokemon. Favorite shiny legend would be shiny Giratina as well. Thank you for the follow, L Button Lefty. Definitely, guys, hit that follow button like L Button Lefty just did if you have not already. To help those that have already done it get to the follower goal of 3,050, because we're only 11 followers. 11. Say it with 11 followers away from pretty much our first giveaway for a shiny Spiritomb, which is 6 IVs, by the way. Bold, Infiltrator, Power. So yeah, hit that follow button so you can get that giveaway going. I just bit myself. Okay, none of those fungus are shiny. I was looking because I wasn't paying attention when they first came out, so I had to like double check. Thank you for the follow, General Chewy. General Chewy. There we go. I saw that. Really weird. Alright, so there's 33 seconds left in the second quarter. Clippers are up 51. I don't know what the heck the other score is. I have a tab open with the game. I'm just not looking at it, but I'm just looking at the score. 51-45. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. Those of you that don't know, I'm a big basketball fan. Specifically the Clippers, LA Clippers. Damn it. What was the largest amount of Masuding methoding you've ever done? Like 800 eggs for a Turtwig that never hatched. That never hatched shiny. Oh snap, a Steel! Oh! No! Don't tell me that didn't count. I think it counted. They're gonna review it. I don't have the audio on, so I can't tell, but... might have counted. I don't know. Whatever. We're still up at the half. I'm happy. Okay, so let's check how many followers we're at. I mean, we're very close to our follower goal. We're at 3,043 followers. That means we're 7 away from our next giveaway. So definitely hit that follow button if you have not already. 7 people just have to do it out of the 121 people that are here. That's a good amount of people here. So help us get to our first giveaway. Our first follower goal giveaway, to be exact. Thank you for the follow, Samuel the trainer. Much appreciated. And Umbreon1111. Thank you. Okay, let me make sure none of these are shiny. I wasn't looking. I don't think so. Left? Nope. Alright, we're good. I'm not accepting friend codes right now, Monkey Hippie. If we do decide to do friend safari hunting, then I will accept friend codes there, but at the moment I am unfortunately not accepting any friend codes. Thank you for the follow, AG Chris. Thank you. Alright, let's refresh. Let's see how many followers we're at now. Are we close? Are we close? Oh, we are close. We're at 3,047 followers. Thank you for the follow, Dino Bino. We only need 3 more followers. So 3 people. Hit that follow button so we can get our first giveaway going for the powerful shiny Spiritomb that you see on screen. It's 6 IVs power. Thank you for the follow, the Big No. And I think this is going to be my last horde encounter because we're about to hit that follower goal. And I want to head to the PC so I can show you guys this powerful Spiritomb. And then of course I have to go to my friends list so that we can add someone. So yeah, we're close. Alright, I'll do one more horde encounter. It sucks that we didn't get anything. But last episode we found a shiny Durant horde hunting. So I mean, I can't complain. Horde hunting has been good to me. Unlike Pokeradar chaining, which messed me up earlier in the stream if you were here. And no shiny. It's alright. Not a problem. We'll just go into another shiny hunting method. Thank you for the follow, Kalobi45. Were you the 3,050th follower? Is that possible? No, it's not, because we're at 3,048 followers. We're 2 more away. 2 more followers, and we can get that giveaway going. Alright, so I'm actually going to head to the Pokemon Center now. Alright, so let's take a look. Let's go into my PC. Thank you for the follow, Fat Biscuit 652. Let's take a look at what I have in here. So as you can see from the layout, our follower goals for today's episodes are 3,050, which is a shiny Spiritomb, 3,125, which is the event shiny Gengar from GameStop, and 3,175, which is a shiny Darkrai event, which actually isn't even, the shininess isn't legit. Someone made that shiny and traded it to me, but it's still a legit event. Alright, so let's look at this. Spiritomb, level 50. Moonball, Bold Infiltrator, battle ready, let me add, because I trained this to be battle ready. It has EVs in HP, Defense, and Foreign Special Defense. Has Calm Mind, Dark Pulse, Rest, and Sleep Talk. Powerful for RU. Then we have GameStop event, Shiny Mega Gengar, Brave Levitate. Brave isn't even that good, but whatever. It has Sludge Wave. And then of course the event Pokemon the Movie 14, Darkrai. So we got straight power here, but the first thing that we're going to be doing is a shiny Spiritomb, level 50. And that's only if we hit 3,050 followers, which of course we already did. We're at 3,054 followers, so we're already on our way to our next follower goal giveaway. So that means that we'll be starting the giveaway right away for this shiny Spiritomb. We're not even going to mess around. Not going to wait. But what we will wait is because I'm going to tell you how this giveaway is going to work. It's very simple. It's a random active user giveaway. Random active user giveaways randomly select an active chatter to be the winner. Active chatters are defined as users who have spoken in the past 10 minutes. So, if you're watching the stream and you haven't been commenting, you've just been enjoying it, make sure you comment something in the chat so that the giveaway will recognize that you're in it, because it'll just think you're AFK if you haven't said anything in the last 10 minutes. So, let me hear something in the chat. You can say whatever you want, just say something so that you're eligible for the giveaway. You have had to have said something in the chat in the last 10 minutes. So, I'm going to let you guys go ahead and do that. Just go ahead and say what you need. Make sure that everybody knows that they have to say something to be eligible for the giveaway. And of course, be following. If you haven't followed yet, hit that follow button. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt at all. And you help us get to the next follower goal. But, with all that being said, before I hit that start giveaway button, I'm going to take a trip to the little boys' room. And I'll be right back. Give me a second. Alright, so finished my little trip to the little boys' room, and we're gonna get this giveaway going. I'm sure all of you guys are already aware of the giveaway, so we're all good on that situation. So I'm gonna hit that start giveaway button, and we're gonna get ourselves a winner. So our winner is Vampirous Shock 69. Congratulations, everyone. Please give him or her a nice GG in the chat for being our winner of our first follower goal giveaway. Vampirous Shock 69. What I need from you is your friend code and in-game name so that we can trade, or say something so that I know you're here. You have 1 minute to do so, or else I'll be forced. In the meantime, guys, I'm going to start a poll for you in the chat so you guys can decide what our next shiny hunting method will be. We're going to have two choices of two shiny hunting methods we have not done in a while. The first one is Fishing Chain, which is FC, and the second one will be Wonder Trade. So, if you all can do me a solid and vote for what you'd like in the chat, To vote is very simple. All you have to do is type in !vote, 1 for fishing chain and 2 for Wonder Trade. Let's get that going and decide what my next shiny hunting method will be. In the meantime, let's wait for Vampire Shock 69 to give me his or her friend code. That's all I need. Thank you for the follow, Cabooses 1 fan. And don't stop hitting that follow button. We can have another giveaway in no time if we get to 3,125 followers, which I know we can do before the stream is over. So definitely hit that follow button if you have not yet. We're already at 3,058 followers, so we're well on our way to our next follower goal. As we wait for Vampire Shock to say something, you are the winner, so if you're hearing my voice, I need your friend code and in-game name, please, or say something so I know that you're here and not AFK, because I will be picking another winner in 1 minute. In the meantime, I already see you guys voting, which is awesome. Get your vote in for what method of shiny hunting you would like me to do. You can write in the chat !vote 1 for fishing chain and !vote 2 for Wonder Trade. But unfortunately, it does look like Vampire Shock 69 is not here, so I'm gonna give him or her exactly 20 more seconds from when I just said this, and then I guess I'll have to pick another winner. In the meantime, I'm gonna head to my friends list because I will need to delete someone. Alright, so it looks like Vampire Shock 69 is not here. So, I'm going to be picking another winner. So, without any further ado, let's just get it going. And our next winner is... Did I click it? Did I click it? Is... Why is it taking so long? There it is. Sign my full art shaman. Okay. You are our winner. Sign my full art shaman. Congratulations, everyone. Please give the man a nice GG if he is here, man or woman. What I need from you is your friend code and in-game name so that I can go ahead and add you. Please add me as well. And you have 1 minute to give me that, or at least say something so I know you're here. And we don't have to wait forever. Alright, so let me delete someone so I have room to add someone. Okay, Sign My Full Art Shaman is here just in time, literally on the minute mark. Said, hi, it's me. So what I need from you, Sign My Full Art Shaman, is your friend code and in-game name so I can add you and give you your prize. Meanwhile, I think everyone has casted their vote for my next shiny hunting method. If you have not, you still have time, don't worry about it. I'm letting you guys decide what I will do next. So, in the chat, if you have not voted yet, type in !vote 1 for fishing chain if you'd like to see me fishing chain, or !vote 2 if you'd like to see me go wonder trading for shiny Pokemon and possibly trade with one of you guys. Thank you for the follow, Golden Light Sora. So vote if you have not already, !vote 1 for fishing chain and !vote 2 for wonder trade. Alright, Sign My Full Art Shaman, I need your friend code. You gave me your in-game name, but I didn't get your friend code. There it is, okay. And go ahead and add me as well. My friend code is in the title of this broadcast along with, it was on the screen just now. I'll put it back up just in case if you have not added me yet, but I do have your friend code now, so I can add you. And okay, you have not added me yet, which is fine, it's okay. So go ahead and add me, Sign My Full Art Shaman, if you have not already. My friend code is in the title of this broadcast, and it is also on screen now. Hopefully everyone has gotten their vote in for my next... There we go. So this person has added me. Signed my full art shaman, aka Chase, has added me. So Chase, please get online so I can trade you your shiny Spiritomb that you've won our first follower goal. Congratulations, my friend. Alright, so let me hop online so I can trade with Chase. And then I'll end the poll so that I know what shiny hunting method you guys want me to do. Alright, so I'm online. Let's see if Chase is online. Chase. Okay, he's not online yet, so please get on for me. Sign my full art shaman, aka Chase. Got a lance on. Alright, so let's see, is that Chase? Nope, that's Lance. Alright, we're waiting for Chase to get on, and then I'll end the poll so I know where you guys want me to go. And I'm gonna refresh. Let's check our follower count. We're at 3,056 followers. We somehow lost 2 followers. Not quite sure how that happened. But it is what it is. If you have not hit that follow button, definitely hit the follow button. Help us get to our next follower goal for the GameStop Shiny Events Gengar, which is pretty cool if you ask me. Alright, so we're getting this trade with Chase going. Okay. Here we go. Spiritomb, that's what we're giving Chase. And of course our next one will be this Gengar. Alright, so we're giving Chase his Spiritomb, and there's a Pokemon that cannot be traded in your party. What does that even mean? There's a Pokemon that cannot be traded in your party. Why is that? Was it his Greninja? Or is it the Spiritomb? It's the Spiritomb. How is that even possible? I got this in a trade. That's the funny part. Okay, it's Bold Infiltrator. Okay, that all looks good. That's really weird. Okay, so I don't know why I can't trade the Spiritomb. Apparently it's hacked. I don't even know how that's even possible because I got this in the trade. So I'll just have to, let's go with Gardevoir. Let's go with Gardevoir. Alright, so I'm sorry that I can't give you the Spiritomb, Chase, or anyone else the Spiritomb. I have no idea why I can't trade it, but I guess it is what it is. Should be able to trade the Gengar, though, because I got that from GameStop. So yeah. Going to turn the Spiritomb black and white, signifying that we've traded it, even though we haven't really traded it. But I can't trade it either way, so Whatever. Alright, so now that we've got this done, Chase got his Pokemon. We're all ready to go. I'm going to end the poll for our next shiny hunting method. And then we can go on to that method. So let's check out what that method is. So I'm going to close the poll now. Alright, so poll closed. And the poll results... Wait, the poll has been closed. Results? Friend code 24, Wonder Trade 41. Alright, so there we go. We're going to be Wonder Trading, which seems fun. What I'll be Wonder Trading away is my Teddiursas that I tried Basuda methoding for, which was unsuccessful, as you guys saw in past episodes of Shiny Sunday. So, as always, if you guys are familiar with the way I Wonder Trade, I'm going to put W in the chat when I press Start Wonder Trade. And that's so you guys know when I click Start Wonder Trade, because there is a delay in the stream. Like, it's like 20 seconds, but that, if you guys are trying to Wonder Trade with me, that can affect you. So, if you start your Wonder Trade when you see W from me in the chat, then there's a very high possibility that you can Wonder Trade with me. I believe it was 2 Shiny Sundays ago, or maybe 3. I Wonder Traded with Juliana, who is a long-time subscriber, and on my friends list, and I Wonder Traded with her, which was crazy, because she's in my friends list, and just Wonder Trading with her, because she's Wonder Traded when I was Wonder Trading, which was weird. But anyways, we're Wonder Trading with Marcos now. Basically, we're trying to get a shiny Pokemon from Wonder Trade, or to trade with one of you guys would be sick, just as sick. But we'll see what happens. We're going to do 1 box. So let's see what happens. Caitlin just found a shiny Octillery. Congratulations. So yeah, if you guys want to send out some shiny Pokemon into Wonder Trade, and possibly trade with me, and I get that shiny Pokemon, that would be insane. But I'm not going to tell you to do anything. You guys can do whatever you like, but if you want to Wonder Trade with me, make sure you Wonder Trade when I put W in the chat, which I just did, because I just moved over to this Teddiursa, which is, all these Teddiursas are pretty freaking sick. They are in friend balls, they are bred by me, they are 6 IVs, and they're power. I'll tell you that much. Alright, so we're training with someone with Japan. In Japan, I mean. So I doubt that's one of you guys. And we got a Torkoal. Okay. John, slow down. Oh, Triplet puts up a good point. He says, or maybe Spiritomb is hacked, which is a possibility because they got it from a trade and can't be traded anymore due to the recent X and Y update, which I did just update. So, wow, that Spiritomb was hacked. Someone traded me a freaking hacked Pokemon, which sucks. I'm sorry about that, guys. Wow, and I think that'll mean I can't trade the Darkrai because I know for a fact that's hacked. Because it's not, there's no way it can be shiny because it's an event. But we'll see what happens with that. Darn it. Freaking updates. Alright, anyways. Let's just keep Wonder Trading. Remember, hit the same button. Look, this button that I'm hitting right now when I click Wonder Trade, which is yes to Wonder Trade. Hit that when you see the W in the chat, which I just put, because there is a 20-second delay from when I say something and you guys hear it in your computer. So if you trade with me, if you Wonder Trade when you see W in the chat, then there's a high possibility, or a higher possibility than if you were not trading when you saw the W, to trade with me. And we're trading with Quentin Ketin from France. And we got an Azuro. Alright, let me not... I almost put E in the chat instead of W because it's right next to the W. Thank you for the follow, Cody, for real. We're trading with Liam from the United Kingdom. Alright, let's see what Liam has for us. That's a Caterpie. Wow. Thanks, Liam. I appreciate that. It's not like you just caught that. Not at all. Oh snap, I forgot to put W. I didn't forget. I put it just now, so it should... Alright, so I see a lot of you guys saying that I should count down from 3, 2, 1 before I put the W, but it doesn't... That's not really how it works. Because you guys aren't going to hear what I'm saying right now until 20 seconds from now. So if you try to Wonder Trade with me from what you see on your screen, you're going to be 20 seconds too late. So that's why when I put W in the chat, I put it as I do it in real time, so you can trade with me. So right now I'm trading with Preston. He says Mew, please, but I'm giving it Teddy Ursa, so he's probably not going to be happy. And he gave us a Love This. I don't know how you're going to get a Mew for a Love This unless you're extremely lucky. So you want me to do 3, 2, 1 in the chat before I put W? I mean, I can do it. It's not a problem. Alright, so I put 3, 2, 1 in the chat before I put W. Okay. 3, 2, 1, W. Now I click yes. And I Wonder Trade to Teddy Ursa. Anyways, how are you guys doing? I'm doing pretty well. I'd be doing amazing if we found a shiny Pokemon over Wonder Trade. That'd be sick. Right now the Clippers are winning against the Sacramento Kings, so I'm happy. But we're trading with Mami from Japan. Okay, let's see what a Japanese person has for us. And Eevee. Triplet says, John, what would you give away instead if you can't trade the Darkrai? I don't know. We'll figure something out. Something I have in my boxes. It's not a problem. I'm sure we could find something for the winner in our boxes. Alright, so 3, 2, 1, then W. So 3, 2, 1, W, yes. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what we're gonna get. and we get a shiny via Wonder Trade. It's only happened to me once, and it was a Seadra, which was in Shiny Sunday Season 1. Alright, we're trading with Nyx from New York. She's a Nickelbacker. She says, battle or trade? Thank you for the follow, AR0828. And we got a Froakie. Okay. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, W. 3, 2, 1, W, yes. Teddy Ursa. Go off into the depths of the Wonder Trade. Oh my god, that 3 was insane. I just looked over to my third monitor where I have the game on, and I just saw Paul destroy a 3. Witchy Mass 72 says, any shinies? Nope, not yet, but maybe Loop from France, who says, Bonjour, can change that for us. What do you have for us, my friend? Is it a shiny? Could it be a shiny? Maybe it's a shiny? I don't know. It's a Cubone. And Durelder says, how long has this dream been on for? It's been on for 2 hours, 16 minutes, and 19 seconds. Ryan Romo says, when he puts a W, does that mean to put Pokemon for the thing that you find a partner? When I put in the W, that means that you press yes. So when I put it, when you see the W in the chat, press yes for Wonder Trade, as you can see right there. Or basically have your Pokemon ready, because as soon as I press yes, I'm pretty much already Wonder Trading, because it takes literally seconds to get to the Teddy Ursa and press yes to trade it away. And we're trading from Cyrus from Alabama, and he says Mew from Medellin. And I'm not trading any of those, so I'm sorry, my friend. And it's a Charmander. Bum. Jan said, Poistron says Jan, I think I got it. Unless you meant John. I mean, if you get a Teddy Ursa and a Nest Ball, it's probably for me. How many followers do I have? That's a good question. Let's check. Thank you for the follow, XboxTube6262. I hope you guys, I recommend that you guys hit that follow button like I did. I mean, like I did. Like that guy just did. What the heck am I saying? We're trading with someone from Japan. I should apply for a Twitch partnership. Oh, we got a Lickitung. Thank you for the follow, the best Pokemon Trainer 1. Alright. Let's see how many followers we have. That's what I was gonna check. We are at 3,058 followers. So we're a little far from our next follower goal, but it's still possible to get. we're definitely in reach of that. So I recommend you guys hit that follow button if you have not already. That would be excellent. Alright, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna Wonder Trade this box of Teddy Ursa's. And I don't know what we're gonna do after that, but we'll see how much time allows, because today, I haven't mentioned this actually, unfortunately I can only stream for 2 hours and 59 minutes today because I have somewhere I have to go after this. So yeah, usually I like to stream for more than 3 hours, like 3 hours and 30 minutes, but today looks like we're gonna do a 3-hour stream, or 2 hours and 59 minutes. Trading with Amy from Mexico. She says, "Hola, ¿qué tal?" I'm saying, "Give me a shiny." Another Azurill? What the heck? That's the second one. Thank you for the follow, EV3. Rose Monkey says, "John, did you know if you pre-order ORAS you can get a shiny Beldum with its Megastone?" I didn't know that, but thank you for letting me know. I do have Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire pre-ordered, but I want to see if I can get it early. I honestly doubt I'll get it early though. There's nowhere that I can get games early in my area, which sucks. But of course, if I don't get it early, that means I'll do that stream complete playthrough. And we got a Zigzagoon. Yay, Zigzagoon. If you guys are Wonder Trading with me, I just want to make sure that you guys are Wonder Trading when you see the W in the chat and not when you see me Wonder Trade on screen. Because like I mentioned, there is a delay in the stream, like 20 seconds, so if you want to trade with me, I would trade out when you see the W. Trading with Kane from Arizona. And Ioni Kings, just follow, thank you. And we got an Amistar. Lord Helix himself has appeared on the stream. Alright, we're just gonna keep going. I want to trade with one of you guys, or I want to get a shiny Pokemon. Either or. More so, I would rather trade with one of you guys. Oh gosh, I just dropped my pencil that I use as a stylus. Sin llorar y ya, says David from Mexico. And it's a Kroga. If we trade with you, do we tell in the chat? Yes, definitely let me know in the chat. Crystal Blue 13, when I put W in the chat, you should put yes to Wonder Trade. Alright, we're trading with Carly from England. She says, nice to meet you. And another Froakie. Okay. Okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. I appreciate you guys that are asking to donate Pokemon in the chat. I appreciate the offer, but I am not taking any donations at the moment. I'm just wonder trading, having some fun with the luck of the draw, and we'll see what I get. Trading with Chris from Alaska. You got a Furfrou. Alright, okay. Cody Friel says, I got a guy who says hashtag OPERATIONiDROID. That's sick. Okay, 3, 2. Xbox Dude 6262 says, John, I need help with my homework. What does 9 plus 10 equal? 21. Miyadi says, I got a Teddiursa from a person which got it from you. Well, if it's in an S-ball, it's extremely likely that that Teddiursa is from me. And if the original trainer is John, that is definitely from me. And if it has full egg moves, definitely from me. We're trading from Dexter from South Carolina. He says BP Zapdos. I don't even know what is that. What does BP stand for? I know what Zapdos is. Snap! What the heck? The stream just dropped for a second, but we're back on. What the heck? That was so weird. I didn't even notice until it went blank on my screen. What the heck? That was so weird. Thank you for the follow, Sanddog7. Alright, anyways. Just gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Okay, so Wonder Trade. We're gonna... Just gonna keep going. We're gonna pretend like that never happened. And we're halfway, or more than halfway through this box of Teddiursas. And we only have 30 more minutes left of stream, unfortunately, so we'll see what happens. Mayandi says, would you want to have a Mega Earth Ring and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? I think that would be amazing. And we're trading with Felipe from Brazil, from Rio de Janeiro. Oh, what the heck again? Are you serious? Wait, are we still streaming? What the heck? That was weird. I don't know what's happening right now, but... Okay, that was awkward. If we continue to... I don't know. I don't think anything else is going to go wrong for the rest of the stream. We're good. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Okay. If that never happened. Alright. Let's see what we can get from Wonder Trade. Thank you for the follow, channel 752. Speaking of follows, how many followers are we at? We're at 3,064. So, I mean, we're less than 50. Oh, Sonic X191! What the heck? I'm friends with him, and I'm Wonder Trading with him. How crazy is that? That's so... Oh my god, and a shiny magical. Oh my god, power! I cannot believe that just happened. Sonic X191, you're the real MVP for Wonder Trading out that Magikarp, and he's on my friends list too. What are the chat? Oh my god. We just got a shiny Magikarp from a viewer and from a friend on my friends list. How crazy is that? Look, I'll show you him on my friends list right now. Look, he's right there. We just traded with him. Well, but you know what that means? We just got a shiny Pokemon via Wonder Trade, so it's going straight back to you guys. That's insane. The golden Magikarp has come alive. So, I'm going to be giving it away to you guys. So, it's very simple. I can't believe that. What are the chances of me trading with someone on my friends list, a viewer, and that viewer was trading a shiny Pokemon? I can't believe it. Okay, so we're going to be doing a random active user giveaway. So, I'm going to read it out to you guys like I always do, make sure everybody knows what's going on. So, a random active user giveaways randomly select an active chatter to be the winner. Active chatters are defined as users who have spoken in the past 10 minutes. So, say something in the chat if you haven't said anything recently. Most likely a thanks Sonic would be very appreciated because he's the one that traded us this level 1 female Magikarp. I only know Splash, but one day will evolve into a powerful red Gyarados. So, I'll be starting the giveaway shortly. Just give everyone time to say something in the chat. And we have another giveaway. We found a Magikarp on Wonder Trade. How crazy is that? And then we'll probably finish this box of Teddy Ursa's. And then that'll probably, unfortunately, be the stream. Because we're running out of time. Alright, so hopefully everyone has said something in the chat so that everyone's eligible for this giveaway. And let's get our winner. So without any further ado, our winner is... Come on, Nightbot. Load faster. It's Dead Mouse. Dead Mouse. I think it's supposed to be Dead Mouse. It's D34DMOU53. So everyone give the man a nice GG. What I need from you, Dead Mouse, is your friend code and in-game name so I could trade you this amazing Magikarp we just got over Wonder Trade from our viewer, Sonic X191. I still can't believe that happened. Magikarp over Wonder Trade from a viewer? That's insane. Alright, so Dead Mouse, what I need from you is your friend code and in-game name. If you could please give that to me, that would be great. And then we'll get back to Wonder Trading and we'll see if we can find another shiny Pokemon on Wonder Trade. I don't think it's gonna happen, but you never know. I can't believe we traded with Sonic. Alright, anyways, Dead Mouse, let me get your friend code and in-game name, and also add me. You can see my friend code on the screen right now. Follower count right now is 3,064. We have less than 30 minutes left of stream. I don't think we're gonna reach our next follower goal of 3,125, but I could be wrong. You guys could prove me wrong and get people to hit that follow button so we can hit it. I mean, it's less than 50 followers away, so hit that follow button like Breg if 19 just did, and help us get to our follower goal, I guess. But right now, Chief or Dead Mouse just gave us his friend code. So I'm going to input that right now so I can trade him that Magikarp that Sonic so gratefully threw up into Wonder Trade and landed it in my hands. Alright, so we're friends with Chief. Wow! That actually looks like a Halo helmet. Oh my god, that's pretty cool. Okay, so Chief, if you could get online for me, and that'd be great, so I can give you your shiny Magikarp, which it's right there. That's for you. That's for you. Alright, so let me hop online quickly. Alright, so let's see if Chief is online. Dead Mouse in-game name is Chief. Your friend Alex wants to trade, but we're not supposed to be trading with you right now, Alex. Thank you for the offer, but gotta trade with Chief, man. So Chief, if you can get online for me, that'd be great. And then we can get back to Wonder Trade and see what happens. See if we have another stroke of amazing luck. I mean, unless your in-game name is Alex Dead Mouse. Yeah, but your Mii's name was Chief, so I would assume that your in-game name is also Chief because that's what you said. Or maybe he's just not online yet. I don't know who this Alex person is. Oh, so Alex is... Whoops, I'm sorry. Alex is Dead Mouse. He said that's me. Polytron said, John, you should stream Smash with viewers next time. I mean, sure. Maybe next Saturday. Alright, so let's give Dead Mouse his Magikarp, which was so gratefully given to us by Sonic over Wonder Trade. Rupert eggs. If for those of you guys that don't know, my name all my teddy bears is Rupert. Though I didn't name these teddy bears because Rupert because that would have taken way too long. Alright, so if I'm not wrong, I think that's a shiny Goodbye. It is! Wow! Alright, thanks, Alex. Much appreciated. Okay, so we're just gonna get back to Wonder Trading now. Make sure you guys keep an eye out for my W in the chat so that you know when I'm Wonder Trading. When you see that W, that means that I clicked yes for Wonder Trade because there is a delay in the stream. It's approximately 20 seconds. So yeah. Thank you for the follow, Ice Prince 808. If you guys haven't hit that follow button, definitely do that like Ice Prince just did. Help us get to our next follower goal, which is 3,125 for that shiny event Gengar. Alright, so we're going to hop back into Wonder Trade. When you see my W in the chat, that means that I am Wonder Trading, and that's your cue to also press yes to Wonder Trade. The yes that you see on the screen right now, you hit that yes as soon as you see the W in the chat. And I've been putting 3, 2, 1 before that because that's what has been requested. Alright, so we're trading with SkyTac from Louisiana. And thank you for the follow, Tickle Bush.
And we got a fungus.
Okay, it's not like we've seen enough of those when we were doing horde encounters earlier. Alright, so let's just keep going. Let's finish off this last box of Teddy Ursas. The silent quote says, John, put W when you send the Pokemon away. Makes it more likely we'll get you. Okay, I could do that. Thank you for the follow, Toy Bits Pokemon. Hit that follow button like he just did, and I'll be happy. But we're trading with someone from, I think it was California. I didn't quite see it. So let's see what happens. And thank you for the follow, David Pasquale, as well, 2014. How many followers are we at? See a little increase in followers. I appreciate that. Because we're at 3,068 followers now, so we're getting close to our 3,125 follower goal. Alright, so now I'm gonna put W in the chat when I hit yes to trade the Pokemon away. So when I press yes right here, that's when I'll be putting W. So right now I'm putting W in the chat and I'm hitting yes simultaneously. So when you see that W, you can hit yes along with me on the Pokemon you would like to Wonder Trade. And I guess that is a more accurate way to get it going. Skittles12343 says, when will the stream be ending? In 15 minutes. Well, or basically when we finish Wonder Trading away all these Teddy Ursas. And we're trading with Nikki from Canada, British Columbia. And we got a Crustle, is that what it's called? Or Dweeble. It's called a Dweeble and its evolution is Crustle, I believe. but she named it Hermit. Like a hermit crab? Alright, so I'm putting W in the chat when I select yes on Teddiers. Setsu says, what days do you stream? I stream every Sunday, Shiny Sunday. And I stream every once in a while. Sometimes I'll stream other than Sunday. Oh god, but I'm looking at the game and the Clippers are down by 1 point in the fourth quarter, 5 minutes and 34 seconds to go. That's not good. But what's even worse is my 3DS is on red battery. But it's a good thing I have my handy dandy charger very close to my desk. And we're trading with someone from Japan. Let's see what they've got. Got a fletchling. Thanks, Japanese man. Alright. Just gonna keep under trading. Not a problem. Not a problem. Alright, so I'm gonna put W in the chat when I press yes on Teddy Ursa. And there we go. And we're trading with Lydon from Germany. He says hi. He says hi. Why guts? I don't even know. I don't speak German. I don't know. I'll just read that. And we get a Durant. That's a regular Durant. Oh, for a second I thought it was shiny. Alright, so we only have 6 more Teddy Ursas to go. Let's see what happens with these 6 Teddy Ursas. Triplet says, I got it for Alligator from a member of the Operation. That's 2 trades with Operation members so far. That's awesome to hear. Trading with Ash from the United Kingdom. I said Kingland because I was trying to say England at the same time. From the United Kingdom, England. Let's see what he has for us. A Houndoom. Okay. Cerberus for my Pokemon Team Rocket challenge. Ryan Might 99 says, I got a shiny Scorpy from Wonder Trade. Nice. Alright, so let's keep on Wonder Trading. They have 5 more Teddy Ursas. Wait, that's the wrong one. No, I want this one. Trading with Don from Florida. Shiny Dex equals 375. Uh-oh. I think we have a high possibility of a shiny right now. Don from Florida. Will you pull through right now? Snorlax. Darn. It's not shiny. Shiny Snorlax is like a blue color. Ryan Romo says, I just got a shiny Porygon from an Operation member. Yeah, that Snorlax was normal. Okay, so trade, yes, W, bang. Putar is now following on Twitch. Thank you very much for that follow, Putar. And we're trading with Denaro from Germany, but his shoutout says Mexico. I don't even know how that makes any sense whatsoever. And a Sandile. Shiny Sandile would have been cool. What's my favorite shiny Mega Pokemon? Shiny Abomasnow. Thank you for the follow, King Cool Fate. Let's see if we can get a shiny off Wonder Trade. We're trading with Alexstress. I saw her shoutout was I'm awkward. That kind of distracted me. I didn't see her name. But let's see what she's got for us. It's a regular Growlithe. Alright. She was also from Florida. I just saw it on the stream. Adventure Time 454 says, I got Noah. His message was OPERATIONiDROID. That's sick. Only 2 more Teddiurses left. And we're trading with Alois from North Carolina. He said, would like a shiny? I think that's what his shout out was. Does that mean he's gonna give us a shiny? What does that mean? That's a Spritzy, right? Is it usually that color? No, I think it is usually that color. Yeah, that's normal. Not a shiny. Darn. Alright, 1 Teddiursa left, and then that'll unfortunately be the end of the stream. Let's see what happens. See what happens. Yeah, that is normal, Spritzy. Alright, here we go. Last one. Teddiursa is off to the wild with a Wonder Trade. Let's see what we'll get for it. God, this is our last one and the last event of the stream as well. trading with Callum from Brazil. What do you got for us? He's from Sao Paulo. Alright, what do we got? We've got a Squirtle. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay, so before we end the stream, because I'm in a good mood, and we're at 3,070 followers, which unfortunately is not our goal for the Shiny Mega Gengar, which is at 3,125 followers, I think I'm still gonna give it away, because I'm in a good mood, and you guys have been nice enough to stay with me all this time, so I will be giving away a Shiny Mega Gengar. And we'll do it as we always do it, random active user giveaway. So, the rules are very simple. Random active user giveaways randomly select an active chatter to be the winner. Active chatters are defined as users who have spoken in the last 10 minutes. So, if you have not said anything in the last 10 minutes, say something. I'll give you guys a minute to do so that you're all eligible for the giveaway. And make sure that you're following, because that honestly, it makes me happy. It helps me out. I help you out. You help me out. That's what it's all about. I feel like I'm singing a Barney song. But anyways, we'll end the stream off with this giveaway. So, I'll give you guys a couple of minutes to write down what you want in the chat. And it will randomly, well, not me, Nightbot will randomly select someone. Meanwhile, let me head straight to my friend code so you guys can see that. So whoever wins, make sure you add my friend code and then post your friend code in the chat. Alright, so there's my friend. Given everyone enough time to say something in the chat. I believe I have. So, without any further ado, to end the stream off, our winner is Natsu Dragon L325. Wow, he's been here since the beginning of the stream. So, well-deserving winner. Congratulations, Natsu Dragon L325. And everyone, let's get a GG for him in this last giveaway of the stream. Of course, you can look forward to more giveaways next Sunday, as we'll be doing Shiny Sunday episode 11. I hope to see you all there. But right now, what I need is Natsu Dragon L325. I need your friend code and in-game name, please, so I can give you that GameStop event Shiny Mega Gengar. Alright, so he said, yay, I won. But what I need from you is your friend code and in-game name, but it's a good thing that you are here. Alright, so there it is. He put his friend code in the chat. Make sure you add me as well, Natsu Dragonel. My friend code is in the title of this broadcast. Along with, it was on the screen earlier. It's not there anymore. Okay, the friend code I answered is not valid. I probably messed up somewhere. No, okay, I put it in correctly. Yeah, Natsu Dragonel, you gave me a faulty friend code. 1479 4654 4731. Yeah, it says his friend code you entered is not valid. So Natsu Dragonel, double check your friend code. Make sure that you typed it in the chat correctly. Okay, there we go. He said it's 1478. And the rest should be the same. And there we go. Alright. So we got Natsu Dragonel, aka Benjamin. Alright, so I'm going to get online and I'm going to trade with him. Again, thank you all for coming out. We had quite an eventful stream. We did find a shiny Pokemon. And that was thanks to Sonic X191, who decided to trade a Magikarp, a shiny Magikarp, a golden Magikarp over Wonder Trade, and it somehow landed in my hands, which is insane. It was a viewer who gave out a shiny Pokemon, and I got it. which is awesome. So yeah, I look forward to seeing you all next week. Shiny Sunday episode 11. Not quite sure what we'll be doing then, but should be fun. Hopefully by the time that next Shiny Sunday rolls around, I'll be back to uploading on YouTube and everything will be good and dandy. So again, thank you guys for coming out. I'm going to get this trade going with Benjamin, and I think I'll just end the stream there. Thank you all for coming out. Truly appreciate each and every one of you that did come to the stream. You guys are all nice people, very nice people, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Alright, bye now for real.